Let me see. Once again, we have none other than the lovely KK in the building. How you doing tonight, KK?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine. Now, I named it begging and pleading, and I know we just got done talking about that situation, the way it went, but I mean, I guess since the people haven't heard it, and I know it's gonna take some time for the notifications to go out, let's um let's talk about the part where essentially you've been knowing this person and how it kind of morphed into him trying to get you to talk to his girl to make sure everything was still cool where he wouldn't get kicked out the crib and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, as far as that, I don't even know if they live together, but it's this guy basically that I've known for a little while. We're cool. We never like dated like that, but he was just like the homie. We used to smoke and stuff, but he's already always tried to get at me. But I just got just like 2 weeks ago, I would say we had this random conversation. Like he hit me up on my Snapchat. And he was like, "Oh, when you're down to smoke, let's smoke." And I was like, "Okay, like we can catch up or whatever." So I just randomly get like six missed calls from him, and then I forgot to tell you too. When I got off the phone with him, I checked he Twitter DM me, he Facebook messaged me, he Instagram messaged me, and he was calling me on Snapchat. So I'm like, is she like before I even answered the call, I just wrote him like, are you okay, my nigga? Like you dying? Like you good? Like because I wouldn't even think why he would hit me up for that. So he just was like, yeah, my girl thinks that I'm trying to talk to you or ask you for something because clearly I have OnlyFans and I post sexy content on there, and probably most of them guys have girlfriends, but I don't ever reach out to them. So
Right.
I was just like, okay, you know what? Since I've known you for some years and it's really nothing, like, I was just like, I'll let her know that we're just cool. So he called me, and I guess she was there, and I was on speaker, and he was just like, can you just let her know, like, we're not like that. We're friends. And I was just like, we're just friends. It's not like that. You guys have a good night. And
Right.
I kind of laughed, and I just hung up the phone. So,
Hell
like,
no.
I don't have time for that.
Now let me say, we got a loyal listener. He done weighed in. He said, "KK lady, love you." So that came from Joe Frank. And Joe Frank, if you ain't hip, she does. Matter of fact, restate that to him because you just recently told me that a bunch of critics or haters done got your Instagram page knocked down. Tell the people your new Instagram page so they can get to subscribing to your new joint.
Yeah, so my new Instagram is Queen of Big Tits 2.0. If you want to know why it's that name, just look me up. My original account was Queen of Big Tits, but it got deleted and reported this morning. So I no longer have that account. So now it's just like, it was my backup account. So now it's my main account. And somebody obviously reported me. And I swear the picture that I put out, I didn't even show my nipples. Like I did like, little boob tease video, like, but I don't know. I got reported. So now my new one is Queen of Big Tips 2.0. Follow me, and I'm
Right.
kind of following everybody back right now because I'm starting over basically.
Yeah, you trying to
But
rebuild
I
your
don't
numbers up.
right. But I just can't stand why people just it just takes a second to unfollow rather than going and reporting something to somebody's page and then going to unfollow them. Like it's just people don't want to see you succeed because I know Instagram is way too big for the Instagram workers to just be on people's pages and
Right, but
actually
what it is, they see you're
post.
a new up and coming, so they get more fearful. Like, damn, that's gonna take people away from what I've been establishing. Let me try to throw some salt and try to knock her stuff down when she's really getting started and getting so many people subscribing at a certain rate. they probably looking like, damn, nobody was, linking to my page that quick, like how she's getting. What can I do to throw a monkey wrench in that?
Yeah, that could be possible. Yeah, I definitely know it was a female. Had to be. If it was a dude, he's a bitch. No, I'm just kidding. But it has, I don't know.
Now, Joe Frank said,
But
loving that in a real way. Please repeat that. I guess he said, repeat your Instagram name.
my Instagram name is Queen of Big Tits 2.0, and that's my Instagram.
Okay.
And I also have an OnlyFans, and where I have like all my new content and girl on girl and just crazy shit on there as me on my OnlyFans. So my OnlyFans is on my Instagram, so you got to get to my Instagram to get to my OnlyFans.
Right. Now tell me this. Now, what happened with your Facebook? You said your Facebook, your Facebook deal. What happened with that? How did that go?
So my Facebook, and this all happened within the same 2 days. So my Facebook, I'm in Facebook jail right now because I just been posting a lot of stuff and like posting a lot of my OnlyFans. Because the only thing with that is it's good money, but you have to be consistent and you basically have to shout yourself out. You have to promote yourself. So I've been starting to like promote myself on Facebook or whatever. And people post crazy stuff on there too, but I know Twitter is the place to be. Everybody says Twitter, Twitter, Twitter. But Twitter is hard to tell to get followers because it's not like an Instagram where you can just see all their posts. Like, you know? So
Yeah.
I feel like Twitter is kind of a little harder. You have to be either someone that, knows a lot of people to get you started. But back to Facebook, I just was posting my little tease videos, but they were covered by emojis. And I guess, you could see a nipple a little here and there, but not the full part. And, it was covered.
Right.
And I got basically banned for 30 days. And, like, I can't like anybody's stuff. I rather just shouldn't even have one right now. Like, they should just make, because I can't post, I can't like people's stuff, I can't comment, and I can't message. And so that's another thing. All this shit is holding up my money. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. And then at work today, and I just know because I just need to really count my blessings and put my ducks in order because my ducks aren't in order. And if you're not living in order, everything will mess up. And I feel like for some reason my Facebook got hacked. A 30-day cleanse. I probably need to stay off of social media because I also work. I'm a full-time receptionist at a psychiatrist's office. I told you that, right?
Right. But
But
you can
lately,
restate
I've
that.
been like, yeah, I've been on my phone, addicted to social media, trying to get my followers up, promoting my OnlyFans, and I have been lacking at my other job. And I had a meeting today with my boss, and I was like scared as shit. So like the next 2 weeks, like I'm gonna just lay low, and I am gonna come out with a photo shoot because I've been planning it,
Yeah, I
and
remember you
like
was telling
just
me about that.
yeah, the followers are gonna come, but I just need to get my shit together and my money spending habits together because it's levels to this shit, and I can't be losing one job and I need, you know what I'm saying? But it's
Right.
just crazy how everything is just like, life slaps you in the face, like get your shit together. You ain't Miss Beyonce Instagram yet. No.
Mm-hmm.
You're not nothing. You need to focus, I guess, in a way, but I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of haters out there, a lot of undercover haters too that I know, like personally, like, so
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is, I guess.
Now I'll say 079 said on Twitter you have to be more consistent, and I guess I mean all these different social media platforms is certain things, certain ways you got to move to get people to, like you said, either start subscribing to you or vibing with you. And like you said, if you got like a basic page and you're following all people that you probably went to high school with or grew up with, they ain't really gonna feel where you coming from. So a lot of the hate can come from that.
Right.
Now tell me this, KK. Now you think, because I know we were talking about, how dude basically was grilling you and calling you and hitting you on every social media about, oh, can you talk to my girl? Do you think his girl went through his phone or seen one of his posts and
Oh
kind of
yes,
questioned
she
him?
did.
Okay.
She, he said that because he said my girl seen that we were best friends on Snapchat. And if you know Snapchat, if you don't really talk to nobody, you have one conversation with them, their emoji, their little bitcon or whatever you want to call it, it'll say you guys are best friends, or you could talk literally for one day for 5 minutes. So, I was up there as one of his best friends on damn well we don't talk every day.
Right.
And she did go through his phone. But I feel like I that's why I stopped doing that shit. Like, if I get in a relationship now, I don't go through their phone because I know I'm gonna get mad. So why you could do it? And if I think you're doing something, I shouldn't be with you. But
Right.
that's just toxic. But that's them.
Hmm. Yeah. I guess there's a lot of people out here living like that, like, oh, I'm gonna fuck up, my guarantee with her, because look at it like this. Now, all the time that you knew him, was he ever really trying to get at you, or he just tried to dress it up for his girl?
He tried to. Well, he has tried to get at me before,
Okay.
and yeah, he never got successful. So yeah, he's a trick though. So I was just like, whatever.
So what he done bought some of your pictures on OnlyFans, or what? What makes you say he's a trick?
Because he has spent money on me in the past.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but he's not even anybody. Like, I want he can whatever be in his relationship.
Mm. So how has the I'll say, I won't even say dating, mingling with different people, how's that been going for you? I mean,
It's been going. I just been real picky. Talking. Well, I was talking to an old flame, but I'm not really looking for a relationship, but I'm really just having fun right now. And yeah, so nothing really to report. The famous guy that I told you guys about that I was like crazy about, and he lost his phone, remember, and he went to jail and all that stuff.
right.
So I've been really good. Like, I haven't really talked to him or like seen him and like pressing him, but just randomly, like 3 days ago, I called him and he goes like, "Hey," he answers like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hey," and he goes, "I'm hanging out with my baby mama right now." No, he was like, "I'm hanging out with my best friend right now, which is my baby mama, which is the mother of my kids." And I was just like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "All right, well, I guess, I'll talk to you another time then, all right, or whatever," because I didn't know what to say.
Right,
So
right.
one of my friends said, but I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm just like, this is another sign. Like, I just need to just not even be his friend, because at this point, I just want to be friends or whatever. And, he's saying that he wants to be my friend, but, he answered and told me that. And, like, I was just like, okay, or whatever. And I was like, bye. But it did, like, I was a little upset about it. But I realized that, it is what it is. And I'm just taking everything with a grain of salt. I'm not pressuring on niggas, stressing over no nigga or nothing. But somebody said that he answered, so that means he still cared. If he didn't answer and he was with her, then he that means he didn't care about you. And I was just like, well, I'm not worried about it, but he's full of shit anyway, so he's
Damn.
off the radar anyway.
Mm. Hell no.
he's, he's full of shit. But I did meet a new guy. He's an Aquarius, and they're interesting to me. And
Now, how
we'll
long
see.
ago did you meet him?
I met him like 2 weeks ago, and we just actually hung out yesterday for the first time. And he has a good job. He has a car. He has a house.
Okay.
He's young too, and he works for an airline,
Oh, that's
fixing
good.
airplanes.
Yeah, that's real
Yeah.
good.
So in Los Angeles, so I'm just like, okay. And then he bought a house, so I'm like, okay. And I went to his house yesterday and everything, and it was just like, it was cool. It was cool. But yeah, it was nice. But he's cool. We'll see. I need to focus on myself. I'm so motherfucking unstable and got everything all over the place. Almost in danger. Well, I'm not in danger of losing my job. Knock on wood. I love my job. I'm gonna keep my job. They love me, and everything's gonna be okay. But I just need to balance everything. And social media is really just like a big job. But I feel like I know once I put out the right pictures at the right time, it'll just like fall along.
Right.
But I just need to chill because I be putting crazy stuff on social media, and I know bitches be like, damn, I can't even post shit like that because I'm a little free spirited now. Like before, I used to kind of watch what I posted and stuff, but I don't post like crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Like I posted on Facebook the other day. I was like, who wants to suck my titties as friends? So, I'm just joking.
Right.
I just that type of shit, but I guess you can't put that type of shit on Facebook. But I got like 100 likes, which is like decent for a Facebook post. Cause it's like nope, whatever. But yeah, I think people would just be like, what the hell, she crazy, and I post like back to back too. But I feel like being off Facebook, got my Instagram deleted. I'm just gonna try to slowly work myself up and maybe make another, like have more than one Instagram. And,
Right. Just in case, a bunch of backup ones.
yeah, and I'm just gonna continue. Haters gonna hate, and I'm just gonna elevate.
Right. It's the only thing you can
I
do.
don't have time. Yeah, because now that I know I have the power and I can do it and I can like get followers and stuff, I'm just happy I wasn't like at 50K or something. So I just gotta protect my stuff and make it, like you said, better with the cover ups. And I did the white T-shirt one too, and that was like got me a lot of followers.
I told you that will work. I'm like, because it's like it's not showing nothing, but it is showing something. But it's not enough where they can really hit you with something. Like, oh you're being real X-rated on here. No, the Caucasians do that all
No,
the
I got a
time.
shirt on. Yeah.
Right.
It's like, nah, I got a shirt on, but yes, definitely I got some haters out there and stuff. So, and a lot of females are mad because their man are. I mean, like, okay, let's get on this. Let's ask a poll question. So
Right.
I have two actually. My first one is: do people in a relationship don't like it when people like follow exotic pages or like, but I feel like it's kind of almost like watching porn, I guess. So like, what's the big deal? Like, if I had a boyfriend and he followed a whole bunch of big booty bitches, like, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, damn, like they shaking ass like that, posting their booty, like go ahead, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to follow them too, like.
Right, but you got to
Like
think
a
about
lot
it
of
like this.
people,
Think about a person that's insecure. So, say
yeah,
like those females that you went to high school with. They see you're kind of more shapely and more developed than them. So, say their man is linked. They follow they girls page and they see you on there. So then they might start following you off of the strength because
but let me
her.
tell you though, is this bad? Okay. And another thing is this girl that used to be my best friend. I guess her dude seen me, and he has me on OnlyFans right now. He bought it, and he messaged me and was like, "I'm not gonna lie, I saw you on my girl's page, and I had to follow you. I had to purchase your OnlyFans." And then he was like, she's trying to do a threesome. He wants to do a threesome with her, but I know her, and I was close to her. So I just, ever since then, I haven't really talked to her because I don't feel bad, but I don't feel like, I feel like that would be extra fake of me to be like, hey, girl, we cool. Knowing her, man,
Right.
then seeing my booty holes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't No,
Hell
that'd be
no.
awkward. So I don't know. That's another thing. But yeah, a lot of boyfriends, cause like I know they be looking, but hey, if you gonna buy my OnlyFans, at the end of the day, it's a business, and they put money in my pocket, and he already bought it. It's not like and then make it so bad is he kept messaging me, and then he would like send me videos of himself touching himself, but with like an
Wow.
emoji,
Yeah.
but emoji on his face.
Mm.
But like I put two and two together, and I knew which friend it was. So I'm just like, I know who you are now. And he was like, wow. And I was just like, it's okay. Like me and her are not close anymore because we were close like 8 years ago. So, but we, we kind of got connected through like, social media, but we haven't hung out in like years. So I was like, okay, since he's like on my OnlyFans, and that's like her nigga now. Like she posts him daily. They have a child together. Like so. I'm like, what do I do? Like, stop following me on my OnlyFans? I don't know. What you think?
Shoot, he's still buying them though, ain't he?
He mine, yeah.
Shit. That's her problem. That ain't your problem. Shit.
And I was like, and I know her too, and I was like, I know your girl's a freak. Like, why? He was like, I don't know, she ain't no freak like you. I'm like, oh, okay. And I just left it at that. Like, and when he likes my pictures and videos, I just thumbs up and hearted, like, okay, because at the end of the day, what is he? He's a fan. So.
Right. You got to keep serving your fan. That's who's giving you dollars. So hey, go ahead, shoot. That's their issue.
Yeah,
that's what they got to take up with each other.
Yeah, so that's my question. But yeah, you're right. It's a lot of insecure people and things like that. And then my second question I wanted to ask too is, which nationality takes the D better? I say black women, but what do you say?
Wait, which nationality? What does what better?
Which nationality takes the D better?
Well, see, you can ask me that because I'm kind of stuck on black women, so I don't know about. I mean, I do know about other nationalities, but I wouldn't be a good person to ask about that because I'm kind of. I won't say I'm prejudiced, but I have a preference.
Question right there. I mean, there's your answer. No.
Right.
But no, that's not fair because you haven't really went out to try it that much. So maybe it might be something out there that can. I don't know. But on point, they look like they all can. But.
Matter of fact, to all who's listening, you heard what she just said. Which flavor, which ethnicity do you like more? Do you like the what they call pink toast, snow bunny? Do you like a chop Asian female? Do you like a Irish female? Do you like a Jamaican female? Do you like whatever other ethnicity, Indian, American Indian? Which say you? Which one is your more? Which one are you more preferable to? Matter of fact, like I said, I don't put the hotline number up there too. You can actually call and say what you want to say to KK as well. Hopefully, people. And if not, you still get the replay, and you can comment within the comment section, and hopefully the next time KK comes on, we can address those comments like that as well. But I don't know what say. I mean, I know you said you kind of just messed with brothers before, and what's your thought now? Now this person that you're talking to now that is works at the airport, is he a brother? Or what is he? Is he a different race or what?
He's a brother.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So could you see yourself with an essay?
I don't know. It depends. He gotta be one of those grew up around black people type of essays.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying you don't have a preference, or you do?
I like black men.
Okay.
But I was just saying, my question was, who takes the D better?
Okay.
But yeah. I like, but you know what? I'm open. Let me stop. I'm open to white men and Mexican men, and maybe a cool Puerto Rican or something like that.
Okay.
So if they're nice and they're tall and they're bearded, I like beards. I tend to like beards, but
Now, what if they're Asian?
I don't. They have to be a handsome Asian. Like I've seen some handsome Asians before, so but that probably would have to be like I would really have to be attracted to him, and his dick would have to be big, like not small. Like that's a deal breaker.
Damn.
So you have to be one of them chosen Asians, I guess.
Damn, I chose Asian. That's cold. We might have lost some Asian listeners just for you saying that. Like, damn, I don't got a chance.
Okay.
Dang, people were shy tonight. Usually people always be having something to say. Hopefully they ain't trying to block none of y'all being able to comment. I mean, a few people done commented earlier, but I know sometimes people listen and they don't got a YouTube account set up so they can't comment. But if you can actually comment, if you actually live, you can comment and I'll answer it. KK will answer it. If you want to call in, the actual hotline number is posted. I don't duck any calls. You hit the hotline and we can go from there. So besides, who can take what better, now you said this dude he's younger. Now, would all the other people that if you dated outside your race would they still have to be younger, or could they be a little older, or how would you rate that? Would it be the same?
I'm open. I'm open with age.
Okay. Now,
And I just don't want no 18-year-old.
now what's the problem with some 18-year-olds? Tell me that.
They're immature.
Mm. All of them. Not. It doesn't matter what race they are.
It doesn't matter what race they are.
Okay. Now I know you said you wouldn't mind messing with females. You still been having them thoughts, or you kind of
Oh no, I'm still having those thoughts.
Okay.
Them thoughts never leave my mind. I just hard out here for the pants now. But it's coming along. I talked to a couple girls right now, and I prefer black females, but I talk to Mexican females as well, and some white girls too. Not gonna lie, and some Asian females who trying to talk to me. But sometimes with the Asian, I had one Asian girl that always hit me up. She had never been with a black girl, but she got her first black girl, and she posted her like crazy. But she had she'd never been with a black girl, but she said she swore to sit down she wanted a black girl, and she wanted to hang out with me. It's kind of weird because she would just be like, "Yeah, this is so hot. I need a black girl," and stuff like that. And I was like, "Okay, yeah."
So basically, she was basically stressing it a lot, like, oh, I gotta have
fetish, like some people have fetishes.
Yeah, that would be kind of weird if it was, brought to you like that. I was gonna say you kind of far away from the phone or something, because you sound like you're like a little distance away from the phone.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me better?
Yeah, I can hear you better now.
Okay, sorry.
That's all right. Now, I remember the last time I talked to you when you said you were gonna do your photo shoot. Didn't you say it was gonna be down in LA or something like that?
Right now, I'm going to Atlanta next month.
Okay.
So, I'm supposed to be doing this episode with this guy that is YouTube famous as well.
Okay.
And he's supposed to help me with a photo shoot as well.
Okay.
But it is gonna be next month, and I was supposed to be losing weight, but it hasn't happened. Like, I wasn't losing weight like I was supposed to, and you know, at this time of my life, I'm just a BBW, and I'm just gonna own it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just gonna own it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, thick in all the right places. Okay.
Right. But I look at it like this. I don't know. I mean, I guess it is a market for everybody, but the ones that don't have nothing, I mean, I think you want to look at something. You don't want to look at a rail. Nobody that don't got no ass, no chest.
You said a rail.
Oh, come on. Be like looking at them little aliens from in Men in Black. Them little cockroach looking things drinking coffee. Nah, I don't want to look at nothing like that.
Yeah, I feel you.
I look at it like this, man, I don't know if because I want to say I think it might be some games going on right now. That's probably why it's not so many people on like usually. But
yeah, that's cool. I just stopped in to say hey and give y'all an update. So
right.
It's okay. We probably can do this again, maybe like Sunday night or Saturday. No, I take that back. I'll let you know. Because you be holding me to my word.
Hey, it's whatever you say. When you say it, hey, I make it happen. So, you know, just be for sure when you really want to do it like we did tonight. And, you know, I'll make it happen. I don't be trying to play with you. I be trying to be 100%, 110% if I can. So,
period.
Just let me know.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Well, and matter of fact, restate it for everybody that don't know all your different social media platforms so you can build them right back up since, you know, they trying to send you through these issues.
Okay. My Instagram is Queen of Big Tits 2.0. My Snapchat is Queen Nick Tits. I know I've made so many Snapchats. It's just at this point, whatever. And my Twitter is Crazy But Sexy with 2 Y's at the end.
Okay. Oh yeah, and I forgot you don't never put up your Facebook for people to know, but you said they knocked you off for 30 days? That's crazy as hell.
Hell yeah, 30 days. I feel like a kid again on punishment and shit. Like, I'm really in Facebook punishment right now.
Damn. Now, you said you think it, now on both ends, do you think it was a female that ended up getting your stuff, one knocked off for 30 and the other one deleted? You think it was a female behind that?
I think so.
Now, someone that you know, like from back in the day, or just, you know, someone that probably is like, oh no, she's you know, because like, what I'm saying, what type of hate were you getting? Like, was it a buildup? Like people sending like, why are you putting this on my page? Or how was it? It just came out the blue and they just knocked you off. I mean, you wasn't getting nobody,
So,
you know, saying
I
shit?
was getting reported. Like, they warn you, like, I guess I went against guidelines, but it only can get reported if somebody reports it as being nudity or, like, you know?
Right.
Like, somebody has to flag it. But a couple more times before this, I had posted some stuff, I guess, that was too revealing, nudity, porn, you know, like, towards that. So that's somebody's been reporting me, so that's why I got dinged again, and I guess this is like the last straw, because last time when I got in Facebook jail, I think it was only for 3 days. I think it was only for 3 days last time I was in Facebook jail, and I was still able to like stuff and message. I just couldn't post. But now I can't post, I can't comment, I can't like, I can't talk to anybody. I could Facebook call, But it's like I'm gonna randomly call somebody and be like, "Hey, I'm on Facebook jail." Like I have a whole bunch of messages on there. I can open it, I can read it, but when I try to hit send to put a message, it doesn't send. So I'm just not gonna open the other ones because I don't want people to think I'm like ignoring them, and that could be money.
Right,
I'm just
right.
like whatever.
Yeah, so then how does that work? Like, say now you said that could be money. Like once it pops back up, all those messages will be like people probably that was trying to hit you to spend some money, or how's that work?
Yeah, it's just I can see it. I just have to tell them I was in Facebook jail. I'm gonna comment I was in Facebook jail, and everybody was like, "Oh, that's where you were," but it doesn't really tell you, and it doesn't literally say. Because somebody was like, "Facebook jail," yeah, it doesn't really comment say, "Hey, you're in Facebook jail." It doesn't say that, but people call it that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it just basically tells you made a violation. You posted some profanity, nudity, or something like that, and for these reasons, you can't post. You can't do this for this amount of time.
Now, what's your numbers looking like on your OnlyFans now?
Right now, I have 45 followers. I get on there. I try to post at least every other day. I'm thinking of more ideas and more stuff to do, so it's gonna be more to keep my followers. But they've been doing good. They've been tipping me. Like I've been making a couple hundreds like every week, so I'm doing good. I'm trying to keep like more deals up, and for certain occasions like put it lower it and do discount deals and stuff.
Right,
And
right.
stuff like that. I'm trying to make it fun, and then I also have this girl that I kind of been talking to. We're cool, and we're supposed to be filming together. And I got her on. I put her on to OnlyFans. So she just started making her page, and I think she has about like 7, 8 followers now. But she just started like last week. So me and her gonna get together and try to come up with some stuff so we can get that money. No.
Right.
Yeah, I can't wait because she's pretty. She's pretty, but she's I think she would be like the more dominant one in our little relationship because we did chill like a couple weeks ago and we smoked and stuff, and she's taller than me, and she's like I'm 5'4", she's like 5'8", 5'9", so she's like tall, but she's a girly girl. Well, not technically, but she's not a tomboy. Like she does her hair, does makeup, smells good. Like she's cool. She just dressed chill.
Right.
But
so what y'all thinking about doing, like a collab together or something like that?
Definitely. We already been talking about it without the camera, so you already know.
Yeah.
Without the OnlyFans, we're just supposed to then happen. So yeah.
That's what's up. Matter of fact, what did you get up to before they deleted you on Instagram?
I had 2,200 followers. And that was in the course of like 20 days.
Damn.
I talked to you that one night. I had 300 followers. I woke up with 700 overnight. And then like pity pages to start hitting me up. Can I post you? Can I share you? Can I share you? I'm posting people, models, chick girls are like hitting me up like shout out for shout out. Like I like women like that. Like not all of them are haters. Like I see the little OnlyFans club. I tend to follow the girls that have OnlyFans too, and we just shout each other out.
Right.
So yeah, so it's also some positivity in there. So once I get this one up and I start shouting it out, because this was my backup page and I really wasn't pressing it as much, but I probably should have been pressing it as much as I was pressing my original account. But it's okay, because like you said, I'm the person. I get the actual likes. The page could be down, but I can make another one, and people get on social media all day, so I'm pretty 100% sure I'll get it back up, and I'll get things back on track with everything in my life, because my life is just off track, and it's been off track for like the last 4 months. And I've been all over the place, so but yeah, it's gonna only get better.
Right.
So, I believe that honestly. So all my needs are getting taken care of. So.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. Yeah, an old female that you were cool with, her guy got at you without her knowing. That's some shit, boy.
He didn't. He just became a fan. That's it. Like
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, I bet his girl don't know that though. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, she definitely don't know.
Huh.
And I ain't gonna be the one to tell her, so
Right.
he ain't gotta worry about that.
Hmm.
So, and she already low key posted stuff about him because they don't live together. They have the kind of a rocky relationship. So I definitely don't want to hang out with her, and then I do my OnlyFans thing, and she be posting subliminal. I don't follow her now though. She's on my old account.
Oh,
That got deleted.
Right.
But she's I cannot say that word.
Subliminal. Yeah, subliminal.
Like, oh, if you love me, you do what you said the first time, and little stuff like that. But he ain't even cute, so I don't even care. He whatever.
Oh, would it have been different if he was some kind of fine to you or something?
No, that's cold. Can't fuck no bitch that's fucking with my dog. That's law.
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding. But no, I would not. I wouldn't even if he was cute. Cute niggas ain't shit either. Right now, I'm about to just, way it's going, I'm just going to fuck whoever I vibe with. And then looks come later or something.
Damn. Oh, so you saying an ugly rascal could get lucky, huh? That's what you saying?
I don't know. I've been like, they tend to want to do all the most stuff for you, so.
So I know you ain't saying the dude that work at the airport ugly. You ain't saying that, are you?
About, no, we just, we have sexual relations, and, I just feel like, I don't care. Like, I care it was good, but he told me, this is what he told me, because, okay, so I'm weird, okay, but he basically told me today that, because I was like, yeah, how did you like last night, we're talking about it, and he was just like, you fucked me, I didn't fuck you, like, you fucked me, and I was just like, okay. He was like, yeah, it was good though. He was like, but I should ask you, really, were you satisfied? And I was just like, yeah, I was, or whatever, like, I really was, but I do tend, like, it was just like, I was just like very excited, so right after sex, it was just like I was still wanting more, so I ended up like just, playing with myself when he was like right there.
Damn.
And he was just like so amazed, but it wasn't because he was self-sufficient. It was just because that's just how my body was feeling at that time. Like, I don't know.
So basically, like, you're saying since he wasn't fulfilling, giving you whatever second round, third round, you had to, get one off any way you could, is what you're saying.
Basically, but we ended up doing it again, and then I did masturbate again, and then we just kind of like, talked and everything, and it was just like, cool, because he was like very attracted to me, but I don't know, like, you being a guy, like, and we were fucking, I fucked him back, like, I rode him too, and like, you know what I'm saying, like,
yeah.
I fucked back and stuff. So now to me, like, I don't know if I just really, he's like, damn, because the guys ever, like, have you ever been fucked so good by a girl that you're like, just don't want to talk to her no more because you feel embarrassed? Like, does that happen? I don't know.
I mean, I guess it happens to a person that ain't probably prepared for, a woman that's really, really into sex, but if that brother is really, confident in what he can do, that shouldn't even happen. That's why, when he said, you fuck me and all this kind of stuff, because, he probably wasn't used to, females, being that aggressive like how you were, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I just was like, I hope that's not like, well, it can't be a bad thing, but I'm just taking everything with a grain of salt. Like, I'm not even worried about it. Like, I don't have that much feelings for him, but he is cute. He has a lot going for himself, and it was a vibe.
Right.
It was a vibe. We use protection. Thank you for anybody that wanted to know.
Now, do we know you have an OnlyFans and all that?
Yeah, he does, and that's what I wanted to tell you too. He doesn't care. He believes in poly relationships. He said if we date, if we go together, he doesn't care if I talk to other guys. He doesn't care if I fuck other guys. Like, he doesn't care.
Okay.
As long as, you know. And then he even said, I'm old school. I like to pay all the bills. Like, I believe a man should take care of the house. So I was like, you know what? And it's just, I don't know. I just was like,
yeah, that was right up your alley, huh?
Let me fuck the shit out of him. You feel me?
Damn.
So he could know.
No.
I was not playing no games, and yeah. So I feel like we have potential. I feel like the attraction and chemistry is definitely there, and yeah. So, but yeah, he said he doesn't care. He doesn't have a Snapchat. He doesn't really have an Instagram. He sees me on Facebook posting stuff all day and wilding out. But he said that he doesn't judge me, and however I get my money with the OnlyFans, and you know, he likes that I have sex appeal and I can be like, you know, I'm comfortable with my body like that. And I was like, yeah, that's true.
Right. Yeah, you don't want to mess with nobody that's gonna knock what you doing. So you know, that's all good. You know.
Yeah. So that's pretty much where we're at.
Huh. But since you said you looked up overnight and you had 700 more followers or subscribers, say it one more again before we go off. So you know, hopefully you can wake up in the morning and you have a whole bunch more.
You feel me? Okay. Bless me. My Instagram, which got deleted at 2,200 followers, which is not a lot, but I appreciated it. But my Instagram is Queen of OF Big Tits BIGTITS 2.0. It's the newer updated version because my other one got deleted. So just help me out, follow me. I do tease videos all day. All my other social medias on there. And I'm trying to talk to followers, too, because I have to be more interactive.
Right.
And, you know, I'm really cool. My Snapchat is lit, too. Snapchat is lit. My Twitter be lit, too. I'm trying. But I feel like I do. What do you think? Do you think I post enough on there?
Yeah, you do. You do for what it is.
I have my days.
But I was gonna say this. I mean, let them go direct to the OnlyFans if they just want to be like, yeah, I know I like looking at stuff on Instagram, but I actually want to buy some pictures and some videos on OnlyFans. How do I get to that? What is that? Say that.
That is Queen of Big Tits. OnlyFans.com, Queen of Big Tits. Spelled all correctly, no slang. And you can go on there right now. It's only $15, or I think like $29 for 3 months. And I'm just twerking, got thong on, got lace on, and different lingerie and thongs and boobies out and everything. Like, it's nice.
Right.
But I'm trying to get more, and like the more I grow, the more stuff I want. I even have some stuff where I'm at work at my office job. Yeah, and I'm funny too. I'm funny as fuck, so it's cool. Like, but my yeah, so that's it.
And that OnlyFans is live 24/7, and you could be like 2 in the morning or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and you can get all them pictures and videos every day, all day. Am I correct?
Period.
Okay.
You're 100% correct.
Now you say you get
and
tips.
I talk to fans.
Now tell me this: you say you get tips. Now you got a set rate, and then they tip you on top of that.
Correct.
Okay. That's what's up. I don't think nobody will be disappointed. Matter of fact, if you're just new to tuning in with me talking with KK, if you scroll through and put in KK Diamond with the diamond emoji, you'll see she's been on there a few times, and there's a couple pictures on there where you'll see how she looks. So if you go direct to her OnlyFans, you'll see a lot more than you can see that they'll allow to see on YouTube. So matter of fact, you say you got a YouTube too, don't you?
Not at this time.
Oh, well, I remember at one point you did, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, not at this time. But I did have one. I was the topless twerker a long time ago, but now we didn't upgrade it. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah.
You just done branched out to other social media platforms. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But with that being said, hey, I'm glad that everybody that came in that said something. Hopefully we'll get some people commenting on the replay when it's reposted and, you know, it actually turns into a video. But join us again whenever you see I put up the I'll say the warning saying that, you know, we gonna be going live. You never know when that may be, because I didn't even know that we was gonna go on a date till you said something. So that be that.
Yep, and thank you for having me, and thank you everybody for listening as well. I hope you follow me and follow my journey. And yeah, good night, everybody.
Most definitely. Peace out.